Well, shaking folks, back with another reaction, back with some more creatures. And I do apologize, this was supposed to come a couple days earlier, as was Cocteau Twins. And even last night I was supposed to get this in with the Cocteau Twins and Adamant and a couple others, but inevitably I always run out of time. I wish I could really multiply the amount of hours in the day. Nevertheless, we are back for the creatures, and hopefully the next time back around will be sooner relative to now than this was relative to the previous Creatures reaction. But we're back to the Wild Thing EP, 1981, and the next tune is But Not Them. I'm intrigued because already it's implicitly part of a larger expression, because there's a conjunction, and even, there's nothing wrong with starting a sentence with a conjunction in English, even though some teachers will insist that there's some grammatical problem. As an editor, I'm here to tell you there's not, but there is an implication that there's already material or information that's been given or is known. So to say but not them is to imply that there is some other group, or at least individual, which will fit into some context or designation, but not them, meaning, there's a separation in terms of labeling or designation or outcomes for different groups of people. So I wonder, what context that might be in. That could be more benign, that could be more ominous. So knowing that with the Banshees, Siouxsie certainly doesn't shy away from, controversial and dark material, presumably that should also be the case with the creatures. So I do wonder, how dark the phrase might turn out to be. So let's find out. This is the Creatures from their Wild Thing EP, 1981, which again, it's Siouxsie with Budgie, and the track is But Not Them. Yo, even after like 2 1/10 of a song, so Budgie is crazy with the drumming, like insane.
She hates a man, and he hates a man, because something's wrong inside has been denied there, but not him. Oh, not him.
Not him.
He hates the girl, and she hates the girl, because something we can like got to push aside there, but not her. Oh, not her. The girl is too hard, but the man is dead,
He's dead.
because it's all been said before. The girl is
They're like sleigh bells.
man is dead, because you only have your mentor to draw your ball. Devil's meat, melt in this heat.
The devil's meat will melt in his heat.
Devil's meat, melt in this heat.
Thank you.
She hates a man, and he hates a man, because something's wrong inside has been denied there, but not him. Oh, not him. He hates a girl, and she hates a girl,
He hates the girl.
because something we can fight or to push aside there, but not her. Oh, not her. The girl isn't alive, but the man is dead, because it's all been said before.
How do his arms still exist at this
The
point?
girl isn't alive, but the man is dead, because you only have your mentor to draw from.
You only have your mentor.
Devil's meat, melt in this heat. Devil's meat, melt
like, can they even perform live? And if so, like, how long can Budgie go before, like, his arms literally fall off? I mean, it's insane. And ultimately, I do wonder, like, you know, some of the layers of the percussion, like, you know, they sound like sleigh bells, but that could be, like, you know, some rig where it's like technically the hi-hats or something. But just the dynamic, multifaceted, and extremely rapid percussion in that one really, like, set the tone for the track. Ultimately, I heard a lot of interesting lines, and it sounds like maybe violence. It sounds like maybe there's people being killed, and maybe because of, you know, someone's behavior as a woman, as a man, as a boy, as a girl. It sounded like there was, like, intergender violence, maybe both, like, psychologically and physically. It didn't sound pleasant, I'll say that, in terms of the tidbits that I caught, but admittedly I didn't catch it all, so I'm not really sure the themes, you know, how they all tie together. But again, the percussive onslaught of their sound is really remarkable. And as someone who's always been interested in drums, even when listening to music where, you know, like punk rock, where it's, you know, people think of guitars and people think sometimes of the like sing-along choruses or so on, oftentimes I find myself keying in on the drums and the rolls and the fills as, you know, the measures play out and so on. But in this case, it's like, how can you not focus on the drums? They're just so intense and labyrinthian. I'm not sure which version of that adjective I should go for, but either way, it's a really remarkable sound, and definitely something different than the Banshees, even if, you know, Siouxsie's haunting voice is a common link. So yeah, a really interesting thing to go through this EP. So again, shout out to Nicola, and shout out to Mark and others who have also commented throughout the larger Siouxsie journey so far, which again is really just in the early stages still. So again, shout out to all those sharing music with us on these journeys. Shout out to you. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.